Good morning, folks. So I just got back from my very first sample fitting and I am just so excited. The material that we use for the samples aren't like the final materials. This fitting was just to get the fit. Definitely a couple minor things to adjust, but I am just so excited to actually show you guys like the final product. Obviously, you know, we're not quite there yet, but this is very exciting. But yeah, first, let me grab some food because I'm starving. All right, sir, what have we got? Wow!
The only thing plastic is the cup.
Oh, this is also paper.
It's gotta have some like weird film in it. Oh, that has lemon and lime in it? Dude, what?
Alright, this is like a report store.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it came to the first samples for the shirt, I wanted to extend the length a little bit just because I felt that it was a tiny bit on the shorter side. I guess it is a regular length. However, I didn't want the taller people to have to size up just because of the length, but at the same time I didn't want to make it too long or like an elongated fit for the shorter folks, because you know, when you wear a super long shirt it kind of like shortens your height. At least that's what I think of. So just adjusting that a little bit. I really liked that there was more room in the chest, not just for men but for women's as well, and the added length is going to help with the drapiness of that. So I'm very excited for that. The shorts were honestly so good. We're gonna taper, like slim down the sides a little bit, and yeah, I just really like the length. I think it's around 5 to 6 inches, but yeah, it was just so solid. Very excited. I have my second fitting in a few days, and that's gonna be with the more completed samples. Jasper, are you excited for these samples? Jasper, I'm gonna have to name either a collection or color after Jasper. The Jasper color. All right, so next up we're gonna try and transform our dry pantry into like a storage room for the Be Less Shitty Club inventory once that comes in. We got this like little wire rack from Amazon, but just need a place to like store boxes and like the label printers and things like that. But honestly, it's not that big of a space in there, so I'm not too sure. At the same time, I don't want, you know, just things to be everywhere in this apartment. I think that's gonna be way too chaotic. So we shall see. All right, let me show you what we're working with. So here is our little coffee cart, which we're gonna take out. And then this is our, oh shit. And then here is our actual pantry, which is gonna be moved to this side so that we can, you know, set this rack up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Exhausted, dude. Is this it?
This is it.
I slide it in more.
Oh.
And then more storage here.
We just put the suitcase here.
This is pretty sick. I thought it would.
Yeah, I thought it would. I was like, oh, it's not. It's
Oh, easy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get another one so it can be like L-shaped. All right, so the plan for this is to obviously have like the shirts and shorts here, but I also needed space to keep the boxes, which will probably go here, as well as 2 different printers and just like a different like utensils. I'm always gonna try to work out of the home for as long as possible, so I think it's really important to have that like separation between work and just like living, especially when there's going to be actual like physical inventory involved. I just know that it's going to become an absolute shit show if it's not like kind of put away in one area. Look at all this. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, scary boxes, eh? Ah, scary.
Snip it.
So I think that's pretty much it for today. I'll catch you guys in a few days when I have my second fitting.
Yeah, like look at how much nicer that looks.
Ah, sweet.
I really like the zipper pocket.
Oh man, yeah. Dope.
Yeah, these are super dope. I would definitely cop those. Yeah, we're all gonna cop those.
I'll give you a discount code.
Pocket did a really good job. So what we're gonna do is just take some.
This is a shirt. You got a slight curve at the bottom. Hello, hey buddy. Hi. How are you?
Played video games, went to the store.
Did you make your food?
No, I didn't. I was waiting for you so you can eat it.
Okay, thank you. All right, folks, back from the second fitting, and look what came in the mail. I ordered like a stamp from a local print/sticker store. So let's check it out. First of all, look at this gay-ass box. Wow, look at that. No! There we go. Okay, I think it's definitely, there's some technique to it. Wow! This is, sir, are you a professional stamper?
Actually, my mom and I used to be into crafts when I was a kid.
Wow.
I was like 6, and we went to Michael's to buy stamps.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some practice with that. I also don't know how like time efficient it's gonna be, because I would like to stamp all of the boxes and the craft mailers that I'll be using, but anyways, let's talk about the samples. Alright, so when it came to the actual second fitting, I was just very excited because the product itself was much more refined and it was a lot more completed than the previous first fitting sample. Everything just fit so well, but it didn't fit like perfectly on my body because, you know, obviously this clothing line isn't just for me, it's for all of you guys as well. So kind of keeping in mind that, sure, although I may have wanted a shorter short for myself, but the vast majority of people, they don't want shorts that come above your boxer briefs. Or although I personally may have wanted a, you know, a slightly shorter sleeve, having a more standard shoulder sleeve length allows people to customize it to however they would like. So it just fits so well on my body without being it just tailored to me. So I'm just very excited to get it out to you guys. The zippers on the freaking shorts, not only are they super practical, but the way that they're hidden and the way that the team at In-House just designed everything is just, honestly, obviously I'm very biased, but probably the best lounge shorts to date. I'm just gonna say it here, all right? With that being said, there are still some very, very minor tweaks that we will be making, just so that we can refine every single little aspect. But yeah, I'm very excited. I asked you guys on Instagram, so if you guys have any question on, you know, just anything that's going on with the Be Less Shitty Club, if you guys aren't following the Be Less Shitty Club, it's at the BLS Club everywhere. Go give it a follow. But yeah, let me just answer a few questions. First question is color scheme. You know, ideally I would want to release a whole bunch of, like, I know people are gonna find this boring, but personally I really enjoy wearing like very neutral earth tones. I know, call me a basic ass bitch, but it's just what I like. But because from like a startup inventory standpoint, it's not really ideal or cost efficient to have 5 different colors at 5 different sizes, whatever. I just don't have the capacity or the money for that. So we'll probably be starting with black or like a dark gray. But yeah, definitely in the future I want to release a bunch of different colors, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. How will these shirts compare to Cuts or the Lululemon 5-year tees? very, very good question, because obviously Lululemon and Cuts are brands that I've worked with years from like an affiliate basis. So from a fit perspective, it's actually going to be quite right in the middle between the Cuts shirt and the 5-year Lululemon tee. It's going to be a bit slimmer than the Lululemon tees, however, not quite as slim as the Cuts tees. Because one of the main complaints that I saw from you guys from the Cuts tees is that sure, it looks great with anyone with like a slim muscular physique, but if you were to have a little bit of belly, the fabric and the fit of the Cuts shirt will really kind of like hug in that area. So I wanted to fit on that slimmer kind of profile, but not be as restrictive as the Cuts shirts. But also at the same time, I didn't like how the Lulu shirts were just like essentially like a box. Like it didn't really do anything for your body line. I still wanted to kind of like, you know, be slightly tapered without it being too restrictive. So it's going to be kind of like right in the middle between the two shirts. I got a ton of people asking about international shipping. So yes, they will be shipping internationally. Man, the shipping cost though to like ship anything abroad is just like ridiculous. So I don't know, I gotta figure out a way that you guys aren't paying like an arm and a leg for that. It's probably gonna be like free international shipping with a certain minimum. But basically, the company has to pay for the shipping costs, and obviously when you pay for shipping as you check out, the company is recouped by the amount that you were paying for shipping. So it's not like the company is taking any profits from that shipping amount. It's literally what the courier kind of provides. So I don't know, it's obviously it's tough as a startup to compete with these companies that are offering free shipping on orders over $50. What are all the costs associated with starting a clothing line? Honestly guys, I don't even know fully at this point because I still haven't even paid for my inventory yet. So once we get up and going, this is going to be a video I really want to make. It's like all of the costs associated with starting a brand, and especially, you know, a cut and sew brand where you're literally designing the patterns of the garments and you're not just choosing like a standard t-shirt. Yeah, it's definitely something I want to get more into, but yeah, everything adds up pretty quick. Is the fit going to work on a diverse range of body types? Yes, I mean, I wanted to, I really do, but you know, let's say I order 200 shirts of each size, like small, medium, and large. To order an X large and 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, it just really, at the end of the day, it comes down to cost. And when you're just starting a business, I just don't have that money. But logistically, from a business perspective, it makes sense to get the sizes that most of the people would fall under, you know, small, medium, large, XL. But yes, I want to include all the different sizes, and I want to have like shorter lengths and longer lengths and different adjusted lengths. But yeah, the reality is just that I don't have the money for that, unfortunately. But you know, as the brand grows, that is definitely something I want to include, because I just feel like, I don't know, aren't we all just tired of seeing like fucking clothes made for like fit, skinny white people? Like, personally, I'm over that. Hello, boyfriend. What are you making? Snack. Oh my goodness. What are these little green things, babe?
Those are green onions.
Wow.
Alright, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. And comment what you would like to see next. Alright, peace. It's good, eh?
Alright folks, so that's pretty much it for this video. That was the behind the scenes in the, I guess, sampling process. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys comment them down below. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and remember, babe, this is your redemption. Remember,
Never forget. 9/11, 2001.
remember.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. Think of
Remember to be less shitty.
I have to like think of some stuff for the next vlog.